Hallo und herzlich willkommen bei einem neuen Let's Play. Wir spielen Bear with Me von Exordium Games. Normalerweise fange ich ja nicht im Startmenü an, sondern steige direkt ins Spiel ein. Aber ich fand die Musik einfach so großartig, dass ich das einmal kurz zeigen wollte. Wir lauschen kurz. Herrlich. Klingt so, als würde man gleich durchdrehen wollen. Und das finde ich großartig. Ich drücke einfach mal auf Neues Spiel und wir gucken mal, was passiert. Die Karte reißt. Ist ja auch blöd. Exordium Games präsentiert Bear with Me.
Wake up.
Gut, und dann sind wir auch direkt im Spiel. Wie ihr gemerkt habt, das Spiel ist auf Englisch. Soll uns aber nicht weiter stören, denn wir haben ja deutsche Untertitel und der ganze Text und die ganzen Hinweise sind auch alle auf Deutsch. Und ich habe keine Ahnung von der Steuerung. Ich weiß auch nicht, worum es geht in dem Spiel. Also nicht so wirklich zumindest. Ich habe es einfach mal, das kostet nur 5 Euro bei Steam. Und ich habe es einfach mal gedacht, wir spielen das mal. So, Linksklick ist...
This is my bed. There are many beds like this, but this one is mine.
Okay, da kam schon die erste Filmanspielung.
This is my bed. There are many beds like this, but this one is mine.
Gut, Full Metal Bed. Gut, was haben wir hier? Bilder?
My collection of paintings. Mom said I could have any painting in the house for my room. It was a rigorous selection process. It's a broken clock. Totally useless without the small hand.
Ja, aber immerhin, sie bewegt sich immer mal. Ah ja, hier können wir die Schublade anschauen und verwenden.
Yes, yes, drawers. What will they think of next?
Gut, ich würde sagen, wir machen die mal auf.
Oh, that's right. I remember playing with this a couple of days ago. It fell on the floor and the lens broke. I'll take the magnifier with me, but I better repair it before I return it to Ted.
Okay. Ah, hier, da haben wir das Inventar. Wir haben ein kaputtes Vergrößerungsglas und ein Schweizer Taschenmesser. Können wir das auch angucken? Ne, Rechtsklick funktioniert nicht. Linksklick ist einfach
I
nur,
can't use that.
ist einfach nur aufnehmen. Jetzt habe ich es aus Versehen kombiniert. Hat aber nichts gebracht. Ist nicht so schlimm. Wir haben hier auf jeden Fall Ambers Sachen. Das heißt, wir können später bestimmt noch umschalten. Da gibt es eine Brille.
They belong to my mom. She must have forgotten them in here when she was cleaning.
Ja, kann passieren. Wir nehmen sie mit.
I don't really need glasses, but maybe they'll come in handy. Better take them with me just in case.
Ist ja auch ein Point-and-Click-Adventure. Da nimmt man grundsätzlich erstmal alles mit, was man finden kann.
Nothing interesting about them. Well, one of them has a PhD in clinical virology, so I guess that's something.
Großartige Texte auf jeden Fall.
I don't have a green thumb, like, at all. Well, I do now, but I was doodling with a green crayon last night.
Ja. Gut. Was können wir denn mit der Pflanze machen?
Folium cadent. When was the last time I watered this? Oh, that's right, I didn't. It's really hanging in there.
Schön, wie auch noch so ein Blättchen runterfällt. Und jetzt sind alle Blätter weg. Gut. Aber dann können wir doch bestimmt irgendwas damit machen. Nee. Schade. Ich dachte, wir könnten uns einen Groot züchten.
It's just a window. Don't let this crippling amnesia get to you. You can do this.
Na gut, können wir nichts weiter machen. Haben wir einen Karteikasten.
A cardboard box. I think this one is full of my rare bottle caps. It's pointless dedication from a bygone era, I know.
Okay. Können wir hier Hotspots anzeigen? Nee, anscheinend geht das nicht. Ich habe auch keine Ahnung, wie die Steuerung ist. Unterm Bett. Aha. Da ist auch noch was.
If I had a label maker, I would label this Amber's Stuff. And I would keep my label maker there.
Gut, gucken wir mal, was wir damit machen können. Hier hat man noch irgendwas. Ja, okay. Eine Batterie. Komm, gucken, was sie dazu sagt.
It's as useful as batteries are. That's saying a lot.
Ja, okay. Mitnehmen. Wir nehmen alles mit.
I'll just pick this up. You never know when it might come in handy.
Korrekt. Da sagst du, da sprichst du wahre Worte. Da können wir nichts mitmachen. Mit dem Kissen wahrscheinlich auch nicht. Obwohl, die Kissen haben wir noch gar nicht angeguckt, oder?
So fluffy and comfortable.
No. Okay, am Radio.
Sometimes I hear voices coming out of it. They're usually kind of informative.
Verrückte Sache. So aus dem Radio alles rauskommen kann. Im Moment nicht viel, würde ich sagen. Aber bei dem Sturm, der da draußen herrscht...
The tools I use to transfer my genius onto paper.
Die genialen Ideen. Das Abendessen, das sieht lecker
Early
aus.
bird cornflakes. I like to eat them in the evening, completely disregarding their overly advertised intended use. It produces particles, or is it waves?
Man weiß es nicht genau.
I've read all of these. Some of my favorites are The Adventures of Who Done It. Done it like almost gets whacked. There is no I in crime, except for that one. And Love and Other Words, a dictionary review.
Okay. Ach, wir können... Nee, oder? Können wir alle Schubladen aufmachen? Nee, gut. Hier haben wir noch ein Biologiebuch.
It's all about the birds and the bees, and how the birds like to eat the bees and other insects.
Oh Mann, und ein Glas.
It's just an empty glass.
Gut. Ich glaube, dann haben wir so langsam alles angeguckt, was irgendwie doofe Sprüche erzeugen könnte. Und die Truhe noch nicht.
I use this chest as a reading bench sometimes. Unlike most women, I just like to sit near the window on a cold autumn day under a warm blanket with a good book. It's just this weird quirk I have.
Na klar. Gut, das gehört zu den Büchern. Wir können in den Schrank gehen. Das hat natürlich auch was für sich. Wir haben Millie und wir haben noch den Westflur. Ich würde sagen, wir reden erstmal mit Millie. Oder wir gucken sie erstmal an.
Millie, my toy giraffe. I've had her since I was 5 years old. She seems frightened. I should talk to her.
Okay. Eine Spielzeuggiraffe, die lebendig ist. Warum nicht?
It seems you had a nightmare.
Es gab da dieses Feuer. Komm.
There was this fire and black smoke was coming from the windows. Funny thing is, it didn't feel scary to me, like I wasn't really there.
Was it Paper City?
No, I don't think so. What are you doing here, Millie? Are you all right?
Oh no, miss. Something terrible is happening down in Paper City. I came here as soon as I could. I wanted to warn you and your brother not to go there, but when we arrived, I could only find you.
What do you mean?
Miss, I'm afraid your brother is missing.
I have to go find Flint. Millie, you stay here and rest. I'll come and check up on you later.
Please, before you go around looking for your brother, miss, go and find Mr. Bear and ask him to come along. He's retired now, but he was always so fond of you. I'm sure he'll help you out. He may not be an easygoing man, but he has a kind heart.
Ted? I know where he is. He has a small office in my closet, but Ted and we can't work together anymore. Mostly because I'm still smart and driven and he's become a burnout.
I haven't seen him since he left the city. But whatever falling out you two had, I beg you to reconcile.
Okay, Millie, I'll go ask him. But I'm not sure if he'll even hear me out. We left off on a really bad note.
It's a shame you two aren't working together anymore. You were always such good friends. But for your sake, miss, please don't go wandering around alone. There is something else I haven't told you about. The reason I came all the way down here. There is this man that came down to Paper City a week ago. He's asking a lot of questions about you.
What man?
We call him the Red Man. There were a lot of fires down in the city this past week, ever since he showed up. The officials are burying their heads in the sand, while this man has an entire city, your city, miss, cowering in fear.
Well, Paper City Police Department isn't known for its heroic head-on approach to crime fighting.
The mayor and the commissioner have issued a citywide lockdown until all of this is sorted out. A lot of people are escaping the city. We managed to escape through the East Tunnel's maintenance route, but most of the exits are closed off now.
You said we escaped. Is someone else here with you?
The Mugshot boys helped me through the East Tunnel, bless their hearts. We arrived at Flint's room, but he wasn't there, so I came here to wake you up.
I have to go now, Millie. I'll be back as soon as I can to come check on you. Do you need anything?
I'm fine, little miss. I just need to rest is all. Please, before you go out, find Mr. Bear and ask him to come along.
Gut, wir sollen also den Bären Ted finden. Auch wieder höchstwahrscheinlich eine Anspielung auf einen Film. Und ja, Paper City. Paper City brennt. Das klingt irgendwie nicht sehr überraschend bei einer Stadt, die Paper City heißt.
Amber Ashworth, if I had a nickel for every time this broad got me into trouble, I'd be neck deep in nickels right now. Something was different this time. I could feel it in the air. Someone really put the scares on her. Despite her fragile appearance, Amber's a tough kid, so it was unusual to see her like this. She starts talking, and I start pretending I don't care. I told her I'm retired, for good this time. Fell on deaf ears again. Anyway, she starts talking about Millie, Paper City, her brother, and all that jazz, and I'm wondering how many times we've gone through this before. You see, we have this routine where she asks me for help, as she always does, and I play hard to get, as I always do. Eventually, I give in. We've done this so many times I've lost count. She knows the drill, and so do I. Might as well just hear her out. Her words ring through my office. They get stuck in this haze around my head, and then they get lost in the cold autumn rain outside, tapping on my window in this hypnotic manner. It's calming in a way, or is it the booze that makes me calm? Not much to do when you're retired, and hobbies were never my cup of tea. I know her standing in my doorway with her lady in distress shtick means bad news for me, and yet I know I'm in for it again. The sun is slowly setting and the rain gets heavy. The news said there will be a storm tonight.
Hi, Ted. I heard you've retired, but...
Cut the ceremony, doll. I ain't doing it.
Doing what?
Whatever little plan you've schemed up this time to ruin my life. You're bad news, doll. Always were. Do me a solid this time and leave me out of it. I'm busy.
I knew you wouldn't help me. I only asked because Millie insisted you come along.
Millie, are we investigating old wives' tales now? It's getting late, doll. Shouldn't you be in bed?
Okay, das ist also der leicht zynische, alkoholkranke Bär Ted. Ich glaube, so kann man es ganz gut zusammenfassen. Und wir haben die Auswahl. Ich war schon im Bett. Du machst zu viel Krach. Das finde ich eigentlich ganz gut. Ich habe bald Geburtstag. Habe ich doch keine Ahnung von. Ich finde, du machst zu viel Krach ist die richtige Antwort.
I can't sleep with all this noise coming from my closet.
What the hell are you talking about? I was just sorting out my old case files.
Well, yeah, but you were flipping the pages really loudly, and
Yeah, nice try, doll. If you don't mind, I still have a lot of loud page flipping to do.
Oh my god, you're still mad at me? After all this time? I really need your help, and I kind of promised Millie I would ask you to come along.
Mad? Why would I be mad? I was almost thrown into a wood chipper thanks to you. I was lucky. One of the guys we investigated is in my birdwatching, poker and cigar club. And where were you? You ran off.
I was following a lead, somewhere else.
Yeah? What'd you found out?
Not much.
Not a goddamn thing. Listen, doll, I've got a nice little setup here. Lately, I've been doing some tailing work for jealous husbands down in the city. Bunch of nervous train wrecks, but the money is good. I grew tired of pulling bloated toys out of Dredge River. Our days of crime fighting are over. That whole thing, it's behind us. It belongs in the past. Capiche?
You've been practicing this speech, haven't you?
A little bit. How was it?
It was okay. The part about the bodies was a bit much.
I threw that in for dramatic effect. It wasn't in the original draft, though.
No, it was good. It gets the point across.
Does it really? You're still here, and I still have a lot of work to do.
Okay. Du schuldest mir Miete, du Bär, du. Ich glaube, ich gehe einfach allein. Ja. Müssen wir das wirklich wieder machen? Nö, du schuldest mir Miete.
How about I just keep pretending your office isn't in my closet and you actually owe me rent?
That was kind of a cheap shot, doll. But I guess nothing ever comes for free. What's this nonsense all about, anyways?
So, according to Millie, a lot of things are happening down in Paper City lately.
What things?
Like all sorts of bad things. And there's this guy that's responsible.
According to Millie.
The mayor has issued a citywide lockdown. No one is allowed to leave or enter the city limits until all of this is sorted out. They've managed to escape through the East Tunnel maintenance route, but I think that's been closed off too.
They?
Okay. Ja. Wir sind der Wein- und Käseclub des Monats. Wir sind die Pappmasché-Vereinigung von Paper City oder Paper City Orchestra. Die Vogelbeobachter der Welt. Würde gut zu seinem Vogelbeobachtungsclub passen. Oder die Cantaloupe-Enthusiasten von Paper City. Ich finde ja Pappmasché-Vereinigung von Paper City großartig.
Yeah, Millie and the Paper City Pappmasché Association. They thought they could practice their, machéing here in the woods since their place burned down.
Boy, that place must have burned down fast. Am I right? Wait, I never heard of any Pappmasché Association down in the city. Are you making this up?
Yeah, sorry. The mugshot boys helped her out. I know how much you don't like them.
I mean, what's not to like? Fact that they're thieves and thugs? They literally stole a candy from a baby once.
But wasn't that baby an undercover cop?
Well, yeah, it was. But they didn't know that. Now, did they?
Anyways, they helped her escape the city through the East Tunnel, the one that leads to Flint's room, and she said he wasn't there. She believes he's gone missing. I need to go and check on Flint. Maybe he's still in the house, but Millie doesn't want me to go alone. She says it's possible for the Red Man to have found an exit to my house. She's really scared.
Wait, what Red Man?
She was telling me about this man, dressed completely in red. He came down to Paper City recently and was asking questions about me.
He's asking questions about you? What's so interesting about you?
Hey, I'll have you know there are a lot of people out there who find me interesting. Millie is really scared of this man. I can't leave anything to chance. Will you help me out?
Whoa there, Sugar Cup. Even if I come along, and I'm still thinking that one over, I'm afraid a crucial component that'll help in our future investigation is missing.
Okay. Was fehlt uns denn? Dein linker Schuh, mein Bruder, deine Nase oder dein Hut? Ich würde sagen, zu einem guten Detektiv gehört ein Hut.
Your hat?
No, I'm phasing that one out.
Your magnifier?
That's right, dollface. Now be a good assistant and go find it for me.
I'm sorry, your assistant?
You know what I mean. Now get cracking.
So, das hat man da schon gefunden, oder nicht? Ein kaputtes Vergrößerungsglas und eine Brille. Das können wir bestimmt kombinieren.
I don't think so.
Na, können wir nicht. Komm, dann drehen wir ihnen einfach das kaputte Vergrößerungsglas an.
Are you even trying?
Hat sie mich gerade angesprochen? Okay. Na gut, dann versuchen wir es mal.
I broke my mom's glasses. I better find use for this lens now.
Okay.
This won't hold. I need some sort of adhesive.
Gut, da wird die Batterie nicht viel helfen. Gucken, was wir hier noch finden können.
I love the yarn work especially. It makes this place look like a proper office.
Das denke ich auch. Wir haben den Plattenspieler noch. Verwende Plattenspieler. Wir können ihn gar nicht erst angucken. Na, beschwert sich der Bär gar nicht. Hier haben wir auf jeden Fall den Kleber, den wir brauchen.
Left there for research purposes.
Auf jeden Fall.
I really feel like I don't own enough shoes. And no, it's not a stereotype. It's just a fact.
Oh, die Maske, ja.
It's my field hockey mask. My friend Jason wants to borrow it. As far as I'm concerned, he can have it. What's the worst that can happen?
Sehr schön.
What? Those must be Ted's.
Genau. Was haben wir hier?
I got this for Flint, with my own money. It's some guardian superhero dude. Very bleak and depressing story arc.
Okay.
These are my clothes. The colors are more on the bright side, but I can't help it. I love vivid colors.
Gut, die Schublade können wir nicht aufmachen. Wir können uns die Lampe noch ansehen.
Here we see a lamp in its natural habitat. It's leaning forward, ready to leap with remarkable precision. A truly fascinating predator of the wild... office?
Großartige Texte, wirklich. Geht nicht. Ne, können wir nicht benutzen. Können wir nur anklicken, da passiert aber leider nichts. Fenster.
Well, since this office is in my closet, that window there is for purely decorative purposes. Where's the light coming from, though?
Ich habe mich schon gefragt, was das Fenster da, wie das da hinkommt.
The light is off. I bet someone wasn't paying his electric bills.
Er hat ja auch keine Miete bezahlt. Wie soll der dann Strom auch noch bezahlen? Eine Kaffeetasse. Federal Beer. Bier. Sag ich schon Bier. Beer Investigation.
It says FBI on it. I bet it stands for Federal Bear Investigation.
So, und das Telefon noch.
That's what the phones looked like back in the days. I mean, now.
Okay.
My former partner, Ted E. Bear.
Ted E. Bear. Na gut. So, dann nehmen wir den Kleber mal.
Glue in a bottle.
Wow.
I bet this glue will be useful. Better take it with me.
Mich wundert, dass der Teddy sich nicht beschwert. Okay.
There we go. Now I just need a lens.
Eine Linse haben wir doch.
Voila! A perfect crime Ted will never know.
Genau. Und auf geht's. Hier für dich, Ted.
That's not my magnifier.
What do you mean? It's a magnifier. It magnifies and everything?
No, this is my magnifier, with the lens missing, which I'm sure you broke recently. You've replaced the lens with your mom's glasses and glued them together with kids' glue.
That's preposterous. Never have I ever.
Okay, never mind. This will do, I guess. Let's head out.
Der hat ja gar keine Füße. Warum hast du keine Füße? Du armer Bär. Ist ja kein Wunder, dass du nicht durch die Gegend ziehen willst mit uns. Ohne Füße. Arme Sau. Na gut. Dann können wir jetzt nochmal mit Millie reden.
Oh, so nice to see you two working together again. True friendship is never...
Okay, forget it. I'm going back to the office.
Mr. Bear, I know you wouldn't let little Miss wander around alone. Now, would you?
Why? Is your exaggeration after her?
Listen here, Mr. Bear. Little Miss needs your help. Her brother is missing. Now you clean yourself up, get your head straight, and help her out, or else.
Yeah, that's right, Mr. Bear.
Sure, gang up on me. Anyways, we should get going. I don't have all night.
Okay, dann können wir vielleicht nochmal mit Mr. Bear reden.
We should check the rest of this floor for clues, Dollface. Try and find as many as you can.
Okay, dann gehen wir mal zum Westflur.
Let's head out. Watch my back, Ted.
Was ist das denn? Seltsame Dekoration. Das sieht aus wie ein Schuh. Wie Schnürsenkel an einem Schuh.
It's
just weird.
Yep, it's weird.
Das trifft sehr gut. Gut. Wir haben hier einen Glasbehälter. Ich würde sagen, das ist eine Uhr.
There's some chain thingies inside.
Genau.
It's locked.
Na gut. Dann gucken wir nochmal in die Kisten.
I bet it's full of diamonds. That's something one would have lying around in a cardboard box in the middle of the hallway, right?
Ist das eine Minecraft-Anspielung? Ich weiß es nicht.
The accentuated, almost reckless brushstrokes could be an indication of the artist's lack of formal education. Rather than paint with methodical, almost sterile precision, he instead attempts to convey his inner turmoil through his paintings, making his work better appreciated through sheer emotion.
What the hell are you talking about?
You're just such a caveman. A lamp. Nothing else to it. It shines, I can see where I'm going. But if I can see where I'm going, that means I'll hardly ever get lost. So this lamp is like a beacon, reminding me that wherever I am, I can just look around and I'll find my way back home.
Erstaunlich, wie viel man über eine Lampe sagen kann.
It should be called Forget Me a Lot. Because I never remember to water it. Get it?
But
Sehr schön.
A box filled with all sorts of stuff. Really, just all the imaginable, useful things I need right now to solve this mystery. Packed inside a single cardboard box and left in the middle of the hallway.
it's just closed, Doll.
I know.
Gucken, ob wir mit dem Taschenmesser irgendeine dieser Boxen öffnen können.
Are you even trying?
Ja, mache ich doch gerade. Menno. Na gut, wir haben das Badezimmer. Wir haben Flints Zimmer. Und wir haben eine Dachbodentür.
A door that leads to the attic. No, really, that's all there is to it. It leads to the attic, hence the name, the attic door.
Warum hat so ein junges Mädchen eigentlich ein Taschenmesser? Das ist doch voll gefährlich. Besonders wenn man mit Ted oder mit mir unterwegs ist. Finde ich nicht gut.
Come on.
Gut, das geht anscheinend nicht. Wir gehen mal ins Badezimmer. Darfst ruhig schneller laufen.
It's so dark in here, Ted. I can't see anything.
The light is busted. We'll have to find a flashlight or something.
Verdammt. Okay. Die Batterie für die Taschenlampe haben wir ja schon. Können wir eigentlich runtergehen? Anscheinend nicht.
Such an amazing piece of woodwork. The amazing stairs, everybody. Gather round, young and old. Witness this new technological marvel.
Das ist so großartig. Die Texte sind so toll. Gut. Wir können auch noch in den Ostflur. Gut. Ich denke, wir kommen nicht einfach so in Flints Zimmer.
Wait, it's locked. But why?
This is mighty suspicious, Doll. Wasn't there a hole in the study wall? You know, that one that you used to crawl through when you were younger.
You're right, Snoop. Maybe I can still fit through. It's worth checking out.
Okay. Das heißt, ist das in unserem Zimmer oder ist das in einem Nachbarzimmer? Müsste ja dann in unserem Zimmer sein. Aber wo? Egal. Wir gucken erstmal in den Ostflur. Denn wir brauchen ja immer noch die Taschenlampe. What the heck? Was bist du denn? Du bist rusty. Du bist rostig? Das kann ich verstehen. Siehst doch aus wie ein alter Roboter. Ich würde sagen, großartiges Spiel. Macht sehr viel Spaß und die Texte sind ultra lustig. Ich würde mich freuen, wenn ihr das nächste Mal wieder dabei seid. Und sage schon mal vielen Dank fürs Zuschauen. Bis zum nächsten Mal.